So I'll
Okay,
start.
I'll just get us started here, Luke.
Mhm.
Just a quick introduction. So what we're going to demonstrate today is Luke's progress on working with the API to get it to build some connections and within Bocad. We couldn't get his connection builder to work natively within Bocad because of the limitations on the APIs that were available. But we do have a import-export utility that goes between Tekla, Advanced Steel, Revit. So what he's been able to do is build an import utility for Bocad that will read as the connection builder format and import it into Bocad and build connections within Bocad. So you'll be able to see all types of connections that are built within Tekla being migrated over to Tekla. So Luke will go ahead and demo that for us, and then we can maybe talk about next steps and what we think is a priority to move forward here. Okay?
Yeah, perfect. So, yes, thank you.
Okay, on that, so I'll pass it over to Luke to go ahead and start demoing what he can do so far.
Okay, so this is a small frame in Tekla. So you can see this is the connection. We can editing the connection over here. And actually this is the, we call auto connection. So you can see all those variables.
Sorry, Luke.
Hello.
Yeah.
Luke, sorry. We are seeing Advanced Steel now. So I guess your frame is frozen or something. I'm seeing the menu of Advanced Steel with the connection builder on the left.
Yeah.
So is it showing?
Yeah. You can see
okay.
my windscreen, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's moving. Yeah, perfect. Okay, all good. Okay, because sometimes we have some freezing on during the call, so sometimes we're wondering because you talk about the clan and we see Advanced Steel. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
So you can see this is a frame made in Tekla. So I can select the member and connection. Then we can export to a text file. So it's done. Then I will go to.
Sorry, Luke.
Sorry, Luke. We can't see a model.
You are sharing the wrong screen.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. So you see it now?
Yes, that's now perfect. This is
sorry.
a frame. We see now a frame.
Yes. Yeah, we see Tekla now. If you don't mind to restart, yes, sorry.
Okay. Let's say this is a frame made in Tekla. So you can see all those is a connection. And actually we are calling this auto connection because we are using a formula with reading table per design. Then you can see let's say we can reading, actually the thickness is reading by a table. So I can say change. I will adding another inch over here. Then you can see the thickness of the capacitor increase. So that's the connection. Then let's say I will select everything here and export to a text file. Now I will go to Revit. So this is Revit. So I can import them. So you can see the Revit is running. They're adding connection one by one. So it's done. Then in this is Revit, so I can do the same. I can double click and call the dialog, exactly same dialog. So I can say, go to the gusset. I say adding 1 inch and modify, and you will see the thickness of the gusset increase. And I can change, say, on this side, I will increase the size of the gusset. Say I adding 6 inch to the bottom. So you can see it's increased. Let's say 9. So you can see it's increased again. So I will remove this back to the original. There is more control, but idea is, say, the same connection we can pass from Tekla to Revit. And we can do another thing is, say, I will copy this to another location. This in Revit. Now I select them and export to text file again, same procedure. Then I go back to Tekla. I want import them. It's running, so apply the connection. So it's done. So you can see it's exactly the same connection as we export to Revit. Then let's say we go to Advanced Steel. Advanced Steel actually is the connection code is exactly the same as Revit. Revit is loading Advanced Steel. So I can say import. It takes about 1 minute. So it's done. It's over here. Then I can do the same. Say I can select them, then copy. Then I can select the whole thing and export. Then we can go back to Tekla and import them. So you can see right now the Tekla to Revit and to Advanced Steel, we can transfer the member and the connection as long as the connection is made by Connection Builder. Yeah, it's done. Now let's say I try another way is say I can select them all, or probably just one. Let's see, just one of them. Select them and export to text file again. Then I go to Bocad. So from Bocad, I can import them. You can see, oh, sorry. I should do the other way. Delete. In Tekla, there is an option. I should select the part, not the connection, because the connection not working yet. I will export them again. Then go to the Bocad, import them. So you can see everything is there. You can see the prep here, the bowl, the inside prep, and you can see all the connection, almost exactly the same as we did in Tekla. So, but because right now we are missing function to select the piece, so we are not able to run the connection in the Bocad. So I think the first priority is we need able to pick piece and get the information from the model in Bocad.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt, Luke. So
yeah.
This is basically the point he's got it to. Is it took a roundabout way to get there, but showing you the import export between all the different applications. But you can see how the import works in Bocad, going from Tekla to or Advanced Steel or Revit, whatever it is, and we can ingest that model into Bocad and build it. So that's where we've got it to with the APIs that we have available right now.
Yeah. So I can show this is the one of our live model. The model is big. This is the one face. So I can say I can select a few area. So I select those area, then export to a text file. Then I can go back to Revit or Bocad, so I can import them. Wait, it's over here. Oh, sorry. I think I. Let's see.
Yeah, please remove everything from the 3D canvas and re-edit again. Sometimes it's broken. It's broken.
It's here, right?
Yeah, remove all this.
Then what I should do?
Drag and drop the DT job into the canvas in the Model Explorer.
Model.
On the top left corner. Model Explorer. This down.
Model Explorer.
Yeah. DT job. Just drag the DT job and
DT. Here.
Okay, activate the 3D window again.
Okay.
Yeah, and right mouse click to DT job and say add to 3D canvas. No, on the DT job in the Explorer left. Yes, there.
I'm not very DT job.
Yeah. 3D view. Add.
Or
you can drag and drop it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you can see the connection is there.
Yeah.
So almost we can do anything like whatever we have in Tekla, we can just select them and import to. I was try like select the whole piece, whole face, about 2,000 pieces, and run about 5 minutes to import to Bocad, but its demo is too long. 5 minutes is probably too long. So I can just try another small area. And I think there's two things. First is we are testing the API. We are trying make sure we are using it properly. And second is say we can, because we can have a large model to display, so you can we have to do it again.
Yes. No, you have to remove now. Yes.
Maybe I didn't select the whole piece, but you can see whatever we select, they're supposed to show out.
Mm.
Yeah, I think what we can do is I can like import to export a large model, then import to Bocad, and I can pass the model to you. So also for you to attest, so you can see all the elements. I think right now is the beam play and bow cut is working properly. So it looks like it's everything is there. You can see the cut is there, the bow is there, prep is there. So you can this the slot cut, this radius. Everything is nice. And I think the next step we are looking for is to select the member and getting the information from the model. Then we need something like Tekla advanced deal, say the connection will need be a group. When we double click or we can creating the member, there will be a dialog show out. Then we can modify from there. That's what we are looking for. So like this is the connection. So we can have the dialog open. We can modify them. We can apply. If we delete, then the whole connection is deleted. Yeah, I think that's the whole demo from me. So Ron, you want the control?
Yeah, I'll take control back. Have you got any questions for Luke or anything you'd like to see through the import export kind of utility that we have?
Hey, Ron?
Yeah.
Right. We just checking. I just want to make sure exactly what we're looking at. So you're using the API now to write from the text file into Bocad, correct?
Correct. So we're building connections in Bocad and building this structure using the API. So we're ingesting the input file that the connection builder generates, and using the Bocad APIs, we're building this model with connections.
Okay.
So its ability to call what is it, Luke? The plates, the beams, the plates, the bolts, the cuts. We're using all those APIs to generate this model.
Okay.
And and the reason we can't do it within the connection builder running natively within Bocad is we don't have those user interface APIs in order to enable that. And that would be the next step forward that we'll get into in the next part.
I think that Mesut will probably explain more, but I think some of this selection of elements and things are coming towards the end of this month already.
Oh.
First of all, I want to say hello, Wolfgang here. I joined first from my mobile and now from my laptop. And the second comment is really, really great job. This
Thank you.
My comment, and now I hand over to to Mesut talking a bit about what are the next steps, and I have to drop out of this meeting in 10 minutes because I have another one.
Me too.
Yeah, Mesut, I think we, on top of what you can say where we are with the next stage of the API and what probably we have to add to the scope, we also should think about when we can deliver it and how we can deliver it earlier than probably a full release.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we have in stage 2 no plans, nothing implemented regarding UI APIs. We have nothing implemented in regards of grouping of elements. It should be easily done. Yeah, this is not the case, but we haven't considered it. This is just only the actual situation. The selection of elements and getting the information, this is also very easy, but this is also nothing we have considered for stage 2, where the release is in the coming months, where we will get the complete outcome of the stage 2. Stage 2 was primarily driven by adding new functionalities like adapt member to another member and make a union and so on. So more detailing capabilities. Stage 2 will hopefully finalize all detailing capabilities through the API, which we have actually available in Bocad through the interactive mode. This was the requirement we had for stage 2 more or less. I hope we can deliver a bit more regarding the selection stuff, but yeah, this will be a hard job. If we decouple the delivery and deployment of the API from the whole Bocad environment and give you some kind of a beta environment, then I guess we can work a bit closer together and can consider your needs. Yeah, this was higher priority.
Perfect answer. I think this is exactly what I wanted to hear. The timing is quite perfect. If we can really write up the requirements, which are actually Dauko's highest priority, before we go into the planning meeting next week. And as you just said, Mesut, consider a decoupling from a general release cycle of Bocad and at least being able to give Dauko an API version independent from a Bocad release. I think this would be the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what we've got here is we've prioritized what our requirements are. I've got it in a Word document. I can share it with everyone. A lot of it's Greek to me because it gets into coding and standard methods and such that I know nothing of. And then so we've got high priority and lower priority stuff. So I'll email this around and everyone can have a look at it afterwards.
Excellent. Good.
Okay. So that's it from us, I guess.
Yeah, could you just bear with us 1 minute? It's here. I'm just going to go off mute. Just have a quick chat with the guys here. Yeah.
Okay.